I don't even know where I'm going to begin. Today has been I don't even know where to start. So, I woke up this morning. Everything was normal. Like, I don't understand. I understand that I caused problems in the past, but y'all know how I am at this point. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Like, have you ever just considered maybe I'm fucking crazy? I don't understand. So anyways, I'm just gonna get into it. I woke up I woke up this morning. I got out of my cot, opened my tent. I needed to go out into the city today. Not even the city, the fucking town, the little ass homestead that's right next to our settlement that we're not even allowed to stay at because my fucking gang leader, Frank McJunker, is insane. But anyways, I'm only laughing because this is just insane and I don't understand. I was kicked out of the fucking gang because of this. And I'm starting my life as a nomad today. I'm never dealing with this again. I've been through too much with this. Like, this was my final nerve. My final straw. But, okay, I woke up, got out of my cot, opened my tent, the little flap to my tent, because we got the best accommodations here, of course. Oh my gosh, needed to go out into town. All I wanted to do was go into town and buy myself some cocaine gum because for some reason I just can't stop chewing that shit. No one told me that it was gonna be addictive, but here I am. And like, I haven't had one in like 10 minutes. I'm already feeling like, I don't know what they put in that stuff, but it's not good. I don't recommend it. But I just needed to get myself some cocaine gum. Because that's what you do when you're someone like me, I guess. I don't know. So I just wanted, but then I got my satchel on. I got everything I needed to go packed up. Got my water out the well, the water. Got that in my what are they called? Are those water things you carry called a furnace? I don't know. But I got my well water, put it in my furnace. That's not what it's called. But anyways, I get all my shit packed up in my satchel. And then I go outside. I'm looking for my horse. Usually he's hitched up in the same spot I always put him. I thought maybe he got loose, but whenever he gets loose, he usually don't go far because he's a good horse. His name's Eric, by the way. Best horse. I'm not gonna spoil what happens, but Eric is dead. I'll get into that though, but I'm still breathing. This all happened like today. Like I haven't even went to bed for the night. But I went out, I looked for Eric, and I realized he was nowhere to be found. So I had no form of transportation at that point. I asked around, like, I don't know, like, who stole my horse? Where's my horse at? No one steals someone's horse. That's like the worst thing you could ever do to somebody, ever. No one steals your horse. No one steals my horse. So I ask around, and most people are like, oh, I don't know. Don't ask me. And then I realized, somebody did say, I think Keith took it. Took him. Took Eric. I'm not gonna say who, because he wanted me to respect his privacy. But I had an inkling that he was telling the truth. I went and I looked around for Keith. I checked his tent. He was nowhere to be found. And where was his horse? I don't know. His horse was gone too. I don't know the story behind that. I would like to know though, because why he take my horse? I did absolutely nothing to this fool. I thought me and him were friends, acquaintances. I don't know, we're definitely not friends after this. Oh my god. So he took my horse. My good buddy Annabelle, she was ever so kind to take me up into town. Oh my god. This is just insane to me. She gave me a ride up into town, and I didn't see Eric, but I did see Keith there. But I didn't say nothing to him. I saw him there, and he was at the saloon with his cousin, Billy. His cousin They're cousins, they're close, and I'll get into this more later. But that's not, oh my god. This whole story just pisses me off so much. Like I'm all over the place telling this one. But so I see them there. They're sitting outside the saloon. They're drunk as fuck. I know they don't see me or Annabelle. So I'm like, yo, can we like pull up like beside them? So I didn't even know this was Billy's horse, but I took the first horse I saw and I booked it out of there. Like, I just wanted to get my gum. Like, I was literally tweaking at this point. Like, I just needed to get to the store. I didn't even know if I was gonna, like, well, actually, I did know, because I did. But at this point, I didn't know if I was actually gonna steal the horse. I thought I was just gonna go take it back. I thought Annabelle would be there waiting for me, but she went back to the settlement. So there was nothing I could do there. So I got my gum and I went back to the settlement. Little did I fucking know, this was Billy's fucking horse. So Keith comes back, and oh my god, Keith was stalking me. They were stalking me. I was riding home. I have hypervigilance. I'm hypervigilant, and it's just like, I usually can hear these things. I can see and hear things and nobody else would notice because I have been through this shit before. That's a story for another time. They had reasons to kick me out. I am a troublemaker. I troll them all the time. It's the funniest thing ever to me. So I understand why they wouldn't want me there, but this should not have been their final straw because this is insane. Fucking okay. You're not even gonna believe this. Like, I was riding home, trying to be quick with it, with Billy's horse. I didn't even know it was Billy's horse at this moment. But apparently, behind me, they were Billy and Keith. Keith was on Eric. They were riding me. They were on my ass somewhere. I don't even know where. They were stalking me on the way home. I bet they were like, yeah, he got your horse. He got your horse. So then I get home. I don't even know they're here at this point. Still, I get home. I'm like, everything's fine. Because I've stolen horses before. It's been no problem. But just because this time I didn't take the horse to a stable or something, I take it back to my settlement. All hell breaks loose. But anyways, I get back into my fucking tent, hitch up the horse somewhere. I don't even know where the horse is now. Billy probably took him. I don't even know. Like, this shit just pissed me off so much. Can't have a damn thing. My god, literally beating the dead horse. But so I'm in my tent. I'm like, it's like late at this point. I want to go to bed. There's no way in hell I'm gonna go to bed at this point. Because, like, 20 minutes go past, I hear a gunshot. I guess it was a warning shot or something. Cause I look out my little window in my tent. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I see fucking Keith and Billy in front of my tent with my horse Eric. They say, come out here now or your horse is dead. They don't even know I'm awake. I pretend I'm still sleeping, like I don't even make no noise. And so I hear another gunshot. I'm still looking out my window. I don't think they can see me. Maybe they can see me. Honestly. What the fuck? Because they shoot Eric to death. My horse. So at this point, I'm like, oh my fucking god. I try to be as silent as I can, but I get all my bullets, reload my pistol, I start going wild, and then I ended up shooting Billy in the leg, but no one else got injured. I shot my horse again. My dead horse on the ground. I accidentally shot him. So I feel so bad. This should have never happened. But anyway, Billy's freaking out, because I shot him in the leg. And Keith is like, what the hell, man? And I'm like, no, what the hell, man, to you, because you stole my horse. And this is why this is all happening. And so anyway, my bitch-ass gang leader, Frank McJunker, comes out of his tent. He's like, what's all the commotion? Hey, everybody. And everyone listens to him because he's so awesome, because he's the gang leader. I don't give a fuck. And I guess that's why I got kicked out. Because, like, oh my god. Like, it's just not fair to me. It's just not fair. Like, I should have been kicked out a long time ago. But this was the reason? Bullshit. Because I didn't do nothing this time. Or any of the other times. They just can't take a joke. They just can't take a damn joke. They was making it to a big deal. Jasper's causing trouble again. Just die. Just die. Like, literally just die. Anyways. So he's like, what's going on? What's going on? They don't even let me get a word out. And he's like, Keith is like, he stole Billy's horse. Billy, my cousin, blah, blah, blah. He's like, Jasper, why did you do that? Why would you? Blah, blah, blah. He's starting problems again. And I'm like, they literally, and they're like, no. You shot your horse. No, I didn't. I would, like, they just start spewing out all this bullshit. Of course, Frank McJunker sides with them. Of course. Because he fucking loves Keith. Because they're best friends. No one fucks with me except for Annabelle and, like, the other crazy bitches. But that's a part of my past now because I got kicked out after that. He's like, Jasper, you need to go find somewhere else or I'm shooting you dead. Like, this has gotten to that point. And no one, even, like, everyone stayed quiet. Everyone was out there. I'm telling this story like it was just us. No, everyone was out there, like, by their tents, like. So, nobody even offered me a ride or nothing. So I just pack my shit in my satchel and my furnace and I just leave. I go out into the woods. They're like, farewell, good riddance, like whatever. So I have nowhere to go. I go to my fucking cousin's house. If you don't know, my cousin, my second cousin, is famous outlaw Jesse James. And I thought he was a cool guy because I've heard all the stories. You know, I mean, I've talked to him multiple times, and he's been chill. But I've never needed a place to stay like this. I'm like, can you please help me? And he's like, of course. I literally show up at his door, and he's like, welcomes me with open arms. You know, we sit down for some tea. I don't even like tea, but I drink it anyway. Because I'm trying to be polite. And it's like, and he's buttering me up. He's like, actually, I've been needing a little help moving some things from my barn into my shed, and some shed into my barn, like blah, 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 whatever. I'll help you. So I help him. And then, like, everything's chill. We're having a great time. Like, he's basically just sitting there in a lounge chair, like, sipping his gin while I'm doing all the hard work. but it's fine because he's Jesse James, like whatever. And then I do all the work, and then he's like, well, it was nice having you. So I get kicked out of my cousin's house too. And now I'm in this shed, this small ass shed. I have nothing to do. I'm a nomad now. I'm never doing this gang shit again. I don't know what to do. If anyone has any tips, please let me know. There's weird shit in this shed too. Like, what the fuck is this? I ain't never seen anything like this in my life. So, like, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Ever since I got kicked out, weird things have been happening, and I just don't. I can't take it anymore. Somebody I don't want to be a part of a gang. I just need someone to, like, show, like, can someone kill me? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.